Hey, smack 'em a gob, everybody. I got a donation from Nick. And he wanted me to put the Cult album, it's their self-titled album called The Cult, going against LA Guns with Vicious Circle. All right. Number one, I'm not a Cult fan. I'm just not. It doesn't resonate with me. I do understand their appeal. I get their appeal 100%. You know, I see what they're doing, but it just doesn't grab me. LA Guns, you know, that first album, I loved the first album. Then after that, it was like, hold on. No editing here. All right. So, yeah, LA Guns, that first album rules. Everything after that, I liked Rip and Tear, but I didn't like Hollywood Vampires and everything after that. But I gotta say, man, I don't think I ever heard Vicious Circles, and there's some good songs on here. But their last album was fucking bad. Whatever it was called. Horrible. Alright, so let's get this started. Alright, we got Gone versus Face Down. Gone, it does nothing for me. And it also says bad words in the song, and that's not cool. You know? What is up with that? Seriously. No profanity, alright? I'll never understand why the fuck they do shit like that. Face Down, it's rocking. It's not great, but I'll give it to Face Down. Alright, next. Coming Down. Well, it's original. I see the appeal, like I said, but it does nothing for me. And that's going against No Crime. It's heavy. I dig it. It wins. Hey, Mikey. Alright, next. Real Girl versus Long Time Dead. Real Girl is way over my head. Long Time Dead, it's whatever. I can take it or... No, I can leave it, not take it. But it still wins. I'm giving that to LA Guns. Alright, next. Black Sun. I really like this song. This is a song, and it's them. It sounds like the Cult, the originality and all that shit. But this one does connect with me. I gotta admit. It was a good tune. And what's that going against? Killing Machine. Oh man, this song kicks a lot of ass. I'm giving that to LA Guns. Finally, the Cult does a good song, and it loses. Alright, next. Naturally High versus Fade Away. Naturally High is not bad. It grooves. Fade Away is boring. I'm giving that to the Cult. Alright, next. Joy versus Tarantula. Joy reminds me a bit of the song Cold Turkey from John Lennon. Tarantula is a nice little acoustic piece, but it loses. I'm giving that to the Cult. Another one for the Cult. Alright, next. Star versus Crystal Eyes. Star is not bad. It's got a good groove. Crystal Eyes, no thank you. It's sappy ballad crap, like that Ballad of Jane shit. Loses. Alright, let's pick a random album and let's go way down here. This episode being brought to you by Nick and... Ah, yes. I want to thank my friend from Canada, Jackson Rowdy, who got me this. Jag Panzer, Ample Destruction. This is a different album cover. And it brings a poster inside of this album cover and the original with the horseman. But, yeah, this album rules. And this album cover originally was a bootleg. They made a bootleg and the band took the bootleg album cover and re-released it. I love this album. I'm going to play this after I'm done because it kicks ass. Alright, next. Sacred Life versus Nothing Better to Do. Sacred Life is boring. Nothing Better to Do kicks ass. And it's Kelly Nichols on vocals. You know, I'll never forget when I went to go see the Monster Rock tour, I saw LA Guns, I think it was the day after, at the Cameo Theater. But while I was at the Monster Rock tour, there was a girl in front of me. I was down there in the field, and a girl in front of me, she had like a tube top, and her back had you know, a nice size tattoo of Kelly Nichols of LA Guns. And they were just a brand new band, you know. I don't know, maybe she was from LA and knew them for years, I don't know. But all yeah, that just reminded me. I didn't think of that till now. Bring that up. But Kelly Nichols, I dug his voice. It's punky, it's rocking. Good shit. One of the better songs on the album. I'm giving that to LA Guns. All right, next. Be Free versus Chasing the Dragon. Be Free is well, it rocks, I guess. But Chasing the Dragon is crappy, it's grungy, and it loses. I'm giving that to the Cult. All right, next. Universal You, not a fan, versus Kill the Girl. Killer ripping track. Another killer song. There's some really good songs. This would be the second best LA Guns album I've ever heard. That one wins. All right, next. Emperor's New Horse. I'm not feeling it. Going against I Love to Change the World. It's a crappy cover from Alvin Lee and 10 Years After. I don't like the cover, but it wins because this Cult song was too much. All right, next. Saints Are Down versus Who's in Control. Saints Are Down is the worst damn song on this album. And where Who's in Control, I dig it. It wins. All right, now Nick asked me to add 3 other Cult songs so I can go against the last 3 songs on this LA Guns album. And it is Honey from a Knife versus I'm the One. Honey from the Knife, I really liked, you know. I'm the One. It's another ripping track, but you know what? I'm actually going to give that one the Cult. They're both good songs. All right, next. Extamental Light, not bad. It's a moody tune. And going against Why Ain't I Bleeding? I hate the harmonica in this song. I hate the song. The song sucks. I'm giving that to the Cult. All right, last song. The Wolf versus Kiss of Death. The Wolf kicks ass. It rocks. Kiss of Death, it loses. It sucks. But anyway, Nick, this is the final score. And there you go. Pretty close. It started off with LA Guns just sweeping. And then the Cult started winning a bunch of points. And it's only one behind. But anyway, that's what I think. What do you all think? You all that are fans of both these albums? Leave it in the comments below. If you're a fan of just one of those albums, leave it in the comments below. And thank you all for watching. If you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And thank you so much, Nick. And I hope you enjoyed this track-by-track album battle. And subscribe to my channel, please. If you haven't, ring the little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to whatever the hell you want to listen to. I'm going to go listen to the first LA Guns album. I haven't heard that in a minute, as the kids say today. And schmack 'em a gob.